Hello, you guys. I'm gonna be playing a demo game called, Hello, I'm Not Human. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. We'll do fine. Hold on. Let me double check, make sure my audio is working since I had problems with it last time. Something bad's coming? My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He's looking after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Poor thing. There's the kitchen. Said something about the kitchen, but it said meat in the morning. Okay, better go there during the day. So bedtime, I think? So we'll sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Can I check? Okay, it's daytime now. Nothing to do in there. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Decreases energy to 0. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Okay, oh. It's daytime? Nighttime, I mean. Face to view. Hi? Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Is there someone else in the house? Is it him? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you two. Let's go, already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Who else is here? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You sure you're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I don't know. I don't like the way he looks. You should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Hello? Sorry, it's so late. It was hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find me some space for you? Some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course. With these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire, I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. I don't know. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming. I don't know if that was the right choice or not. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Oh, great. Oh no. One eyewitness is able to back this up. That looks like the dude that we took in. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I don't know. I don't like this. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? I feel bad. But, I feel like that was the right thing to do. Perfect white teeth. We couldn't even see the other person from before. Okay, so now we gotta see if the other visitors are gonna be coming. Is there... I wanna look out. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Hello? Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Well, they're not smiling. I don't know. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for so long. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Double the guests, double the risk. Still, a life's a life. That's a no, buddy. What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. I don't know. I have a cough piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. I don't know. He's still kind of got white teeth. Shit, man. I don't want to die on the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Yo, you seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. You want to survive. You gotta make some plans while you had the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you thinking? I don't know you. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. I don't know if letting the other people stay was a good idea. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agencies, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Pale maniac. Okay, hold on. Let me write some of this down. Pale maniac. Dirt under nails. And white teeth. Where are they? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Okay. She should have. She should have just let me die back then. Just don't torment my sister. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Seems fine to me. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Okay. Better to check at night. Find solitude. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest, product delivery, call, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to victims before committing the murder. That kind of looks like the guy from yesterday. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. I can't remember if he was wearing only pants. I wasn't paying attention to that. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. What the fuck? This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. Okay. So, shirtless. Only wearing pants. Can I watch TV again? Hold on. No. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's definitely the dude. Hi? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know, you understand? I don't need anything? Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can bring the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? We're just gonna let her come in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere in the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant, though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. Okay, we'll let the person with the cat in. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you will. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay, he didn't want in. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, the charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there for all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Did they stop knocking? Okay, I was about to say. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Alright. Hello there, human. Human. How lucky we are. Well, we have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun, or what? Well, then fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Okay, no one else is coming. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the signs after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Agency Management Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever in doubt whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Where's the other visitor I let in? The lady? Oh, there she is. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Why are they a little red? Okay. I'm gonna leave her alone for now, but... Okay, Hands. That dirt. Seriously? You're going to shoot me for having splinters on my hands? That's the cost of working with dream catchers? If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. I doubt that. Okay. Maybe I need a beer anyways. This is gruesome. Hold on, can I... Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership, then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Does that mean... The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead? Oh no. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That might have been the pale stranger in the hazmat suit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. This is just great. Your neighbor's house, which had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbors? Family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh boy. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I mean, maybe it's okay. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Man, I don't know. You'll help me? I'm scared. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, I'm nervous. At some point, I'm gonna have let a visitor in. I think I've already done it, but I don't know. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the problems caused by visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next ad break. Examination. With Energeca, you're alive, and invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available. Okay. Let's check on everybody. Okay, they're back. They're fine. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you, huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see this ugly mug again. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Oh. Okay, hands are okay. Eyes are okay. And... okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Okay, the kid. Where's the kid? I don't know, man. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I don't need to drink it. I know what I am doing, and I'll protect myself and the others. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Well, everyone, the jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else, and when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like, this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different, you know? It scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit, though victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. I mean, he doesn't look like he's... fuck it. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look, and it was obvious everyone's breathing quietly and bowing down just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. Like, it's either this fucking thing or me. There's no other way. I can't stand to live with people who always hold their tongue. Just leave then. Here we go. Better to hang around the folks who have been around the block, right? I don't give a fuck about you. You can go to hell. If he was gonna have an issue with it, then he needed to leave anyways. Hold on. We probably need to check everything. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead bodies, dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the Pale Visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy Pale Visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to the house oh so soon. Okay. Hey honey, that walk here really took it out on me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyways? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's so hard to know. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly? I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Hey, old friend. Oh, her eye. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for fun of it. You know, I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open though, sometimes the truth is quite but deadly. We'll have to check to see if that lady left. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know if I lost that one or not. I feel like this is the end, though. It's pretty interesting, though. The sun is heating up the earth. The ramifications of this will something. Will quest achievements and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. This is actually a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.